delusion. Convince yourself.
Welcome to Delusions, a podcast where you can feel your oats, let down your hair, and be gone with the wind fabulous. And most importantly, feel your French vanilla fantasy while recapping RuPaul's Drag Race. Grab your order and let's get started, Henny.
They want to see you go.
What's up, y'all? This is episode 2. I recorded it last night with a special guest. It's audio, but I still will be posting the runway clips and the main challenge clips in video so you guys can follow along. This video stuff is hard as hell. Like, I spent majority of the night all the way maybe to like 2 in the morning editing episode 3. And that had 42 looks with the ball. I ain't never doing that again. If it's a ball, I don't know about all that. Or I might post pictures instead of like clips. It was long as hell. Anyways, y'all get into this episode. I said sometimes I might be on camera, sometimes I might not. But I kind of like me being on camera. I don't know. I like to give people a visual of what is going on behind the scenes, because I'm a wild one, okay? Y'all already know I be loud, screaming in the mic. Like, if only y'all could see my antics behind. But yeah, listen to the episode. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Delusions, a RuPaul's Drag Race recap podcast where we can feel our French vanilla fantasy and give our delusional opinions. And today, I have the first Delusions of Delusional's twist. I have a special guest with me today, and it's my baby sister. Hey!
Hello.
And my sister has no drag knowledge. She don't watch the show. She didn't know shit. But you know, I got her on the podcast because I'm interested to get an outside opinion on the queer world and on this show. And I want to see what type of outside delusional opinions that my sister has. So this is what I ask myself and the listeners and whoever else future guests I have on the podcast. What are you delusional about today?
I am delusional about why we have to live on an earth that makes us go to work and pay bills and all the rest of that stuff.
Girl, shut up.
You getting a little too crazy for me, okay? That's a little too far-fetched. We like to have fun over here. Yeah, so I'm delusional about recording all these episodes in one day. As I said on my last episode, I'm recording like 4 to 5 episodes a day, and I'm trying to get through it and edit and do all this crazy stuff because I was gone for 3 weeks. But anyways, so we have some delusions about ourselves. Growing up, do you remember anything about me growing up? You know, would you like to tell the listeners some
I have a
stories?
long list of
What?
various things. Let me think. Where do I start? Mauricio had a job at McDonald's, and he worked at McDonald's. I think when he was 17.
No,
And
16,
I used to
17.
ask for food every single night, every time he came home, and he never ever brought me food. Didn't understand that. That's one. He was stingy. Didn't want to. Never bring me no food. That's one.
All right. Well, growing up, I remember you used to always be in the mirror, always looking at yourself, and Granddad used to be like, "Get out of that mirror!"
Oh my God! I remember when you used to eat chicken bones and throw them in the back of the TV. You and Shay.
Hey!
You
We're
used
not
to
gonna
eat
talk
chicken
about
bones and throw them in the back of the TV.
Oh my God, I don't know. We're not gonna talk about that.
And I remember when you used to do my hair. So you did my hair, and you told me to stop moving, and I couldn't stop moving. You hit me upside the head with a paper towel roll.
Oh my God.
Do you remember that?
No, I don't.
How you don't remember that?
Because, I don't remember shit from
Oh, you got
a
a
long
whooping
time
us
ago.
that. Well, you got a whooping us that.
Well, I want to congratulate you on being a new mom. You just had a baby 1 year ago. And I am now an uncle. And how does it feel to be a mom?
It feels like the most unexpected, best thing that's ever happened to me.
And how has it changed you?
it's made me fuller, if that makes sense. I feel like I've become, it just fulfilled me, like it completed me. So I feel like I've unlocked that next level of womanhood.
Oh, nice. Can't relate, but so growing up, so some delusional opinions that people have about me since they think I'm an only child, or if they found out I have siblings and I'm younger. Growing up, well, some people will say that I think I'm all that,
Yep, you still do. You still think
um,
so.
that I'm bougie,
Yep, you still are.
that I'm mean,
Mm,
um,
you proved.
and those kind of things. Do you agree with those delusional opinions about me?
I agree with two out of the three. Yes, you are bougie. Yes, you are conceited and stuck up.
Girl, I'm about to get the fuck up out of here because, okay.
I mean,
Ooh.
not stuck up. I mean, you love yourself, and then the one about you being mean is half. You've improved. I don't think you're mean.
So I don't understand why people think when people say they think I'm all of that. I don't think I'm all of that. I'm just living in my fantasy. I can't live in my fantasy.
You definitely can, but other people that aren't in that space, that don't understand that type of confidence and love for themselves, would think that you feel yourself.
Well, I it took a long time for me to love myself and like myself, obviously because of me being queer and things. I've had my battles, and it is the main reason why I don't talk to y'all. So,
Uh huh.
how do you feel about having a big brother that's part of the queer community?
I love it.
Do you have a problem with me being queer?
Do you think I got a problem? No, I don't. I actually love it.
Oh,
I
because
love
I had to
it.
double check.
And I brag about it.
Oh my God, don't be telling people my business.
Why? Everybody already
I don't care. I don't want people to know my business. I'm shy. I'm scared.
know. You're delusional. Oh, see? I said you're delusional, and this is what your topic is about.
Oh,
Delusions.
right. So enough about our family past and things of that. Let's move into the agenda today. So on the agenda, we are covering episode 2 called the Queen's Choice Awards on Gay Hennies. So they the second batch of queens came in, they did a talent show and all of that jazz, and we're gonna be talking about all of it and the runway. So let's start rotating our wigs. This is part of the podcast where we have a quick gossip in a salon, where we get in our wigs rotated, edges laid, installing our 40-inch Brazilian wavy bust down the middle part, okay? And the type of wig that I have on right now, it is my wig from The Incredibles, Edna Mode. She let me borrow her bob. So
Oh my
I'm wearing
god.
Edna Mode's bob. What kind of wig you got on?
I got I'm feeling scarlet. I just watched Aquaman, so it's giving. I don't even remember her name, Aquaman, but you know the girl that's in Aquaman with the red, the
Oh, you have
orange.
red hair?
Yes.
Yeah. That's what kind of wig you got on?
Yep. Mermaid, scarlet, orange.
Okay, so while we getting our wigs rotated, I'm gonna discuss last week's episode since you didn't watch it. So last week, nobody got eliminated. The top 2 queens was Saphira and Cute, and they lip synced to "Break My Soul" by Beyonce. Now, if you were on some type of competition or you had to showcase your talent, because I know that you're a dancer and a choreographer, and you have your own studio and things, would you like to perform to "Break My Soul" by Beyonce?
Yes, absolutely yes.
And would you turn it immediately?
What I what?
Turn it.
What does that mean?
I had a feeling this might go this way.
I forgot, yo, no gay
Yeah,
language.
I don't. What is that? Like, what you supposed to have? You ain't get. I have no type of Where's the dictionary? I don't know.
Okay, turn it like as soon as the song come on, you getting it, you getting down like
Oh, turn up.
you feeling it. Yeah, you gonna be doing that as soon as you hear the song.
Yeah, yes.
Well, last week lip sync did not give that. Cute, the
Oh,
girl
oh.
cute, the girl Q did horrible, and Saphira took a long time to start getting like in the gig. She started, kicking her legs, doing splits, bouncing on the splits. It took way too long to get there. So with me, if I was performing "Break My Soul," as soon as the beat drop in the beginning, I'm twerking my ass, I'm dropping to the ground, I'm doing all of
I'm
that
going
because
deja vu Beyonce.
Exactly. So that's the energy like they should have brought, but they did not bring that. Okay. Okay, we need to be gay this episode. Do you know how to be gay? This what
Yes,
say
yes.
this.
I
Okay,
should have had an energy drink.
okay, say this. Yes, ma'am, honey. Okay.
Yes, ma'am, honey. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I did all right.
That's the type of language that we're gonna be using throughout this episode. Okay. Okay.
Wrong. I should have been drunk.
So let's move into the workroom and when the girls walk in. First up, we have Hershey Liqueur Jate. What are your thoughts on this queen?
I actually liked her. The entrance.
Do you like the
Yeah,
hair, the makeup, what she got on?
I do like the hair. I do like the makeup. I am about the outfit. I don't really know if I like the outfit.
Yeah, I don't know if I like the outfit as well, but I do love the hair and I do love the makeup, and I like how she played with the things off the side of it. She was like spinning around and throwing it and stuff.
I like it.
Would you wear that wig?
I would.
Yeah, sure.
I would.
Next up we have Plasma. Plasma is walking in looking like some 50s housewife type of girl. And I don't usually like this type of aesthetic unless it's like really, really polished and pin up like Hollywood type shit. But this look for me was like, okay, I like the makeup, I like the hair, and I like the hat, but everything below that is just boring. What do you think?
Yeah, I think I agree. I think what threw me off was when she said 80-year-old grandma. Like it's given. She said 80-year-old grandma. Uppity do. I don't know what she said, but all I know is that grandma is what threw it off. Because now when I look, it's giving grandma.
Yeah, she like 24-year-old and portraying like some.
So why would she say grandma?
Betraying a 60-year-old character. That's what she likes. She a theater person, Broadway type of person.
I like the idea. I do like the idea. I'm not gonna lie, but I feel like it's too old people versus more like Marilyn Monroe.
Okay, so it's not a yes, ma'am. It's not that.
No, it's not.
So next up is Geneva Carr. What do you think about Geneva from Mexico?
Ooh, I like Geneva.
I like Geneva too. Why do you like Geneva?
Huh?
Why do you like Geneva?
I like Geneva because I feel like she gave the most like well-roundedness, if that makes sense. Mm-hmm. Like her confidence, her stage presence, just her everything. I feel like she knew what she was doing, and you could tell that she knew what she was doing.
So you like her look?
Yep. I like her aura. I like her energy.
A lot of people said they didn't like her look, but you looking from the outside, so of course you probably gonna say something different. But a lot of people who watch Drag Race, they say this, like the sleeves are too puffy. The look is like boring, and then she got a corset over the outfit. The corset is
okay.
like
I forgot.
the
We're
exact
supposed to
same.
analyze an outfit. I forgot. My bad. Yeah, the outfit. Yeah, I feel like the outfit okay. I don't think it's that bad.
Yeah, I feel like the outfit is okay. Like she came in some Mexican colors. I do like the sleeves. I like the hair. She does wigs.
I feel
the makeup is cute.
Yeah, I don't think it was bad. I feel like I'm a little back and forth with the shoes, and I'm a little back and forth with the hair. The hair with that dress, I think, is what's throwing me off.
Well, yeah, that corset reminded me of a Mexican fighter belt for some reason. I don't like that corset. Next up, we have Plain Jane. What do you think about Plain Jane?
I like Plain Jane. I like her outfit. I like the outfit. I feel like the energy was, it was like for me.
Oh wow, that's funny because she's the villain of the show.
It what really?
Yeah, she a bitch. She's so mean.
Really?
Well,
dang.
I love Plain Jane. I like that she's bringing villains back to the show because in early Drag Race, the queens was delusional. Like everybody was crazy. They thought they was all that, and then whenever seen another queen, they automatically went to judging them. Like, girl, that wig is a mess. The makeup is a mess. The outfit is blah blah blah. Those shoes is crusty. Like that's how they used to act back in the day. But now that social media and Drag Race has blown up, the queens get attacked a lot on Twitter and Instagram that they be scared to come to the competition and be mean. But Plain Jane said, bump that. I'm gonna be a villain. So she's a villain. And I love this look. I like that she's a white girl that wear body. Meaning like this is not her real body. She got pads.
Yeah.
She's padding. Yeah, you know that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. And I love her makeup. I love her hair. I just love everything about this look. And I can appreciate Plain Jane. Next up, we have Megami from Staten Island in New York. This is a cosplay queen. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think about
Wait
Megami?
a minute. I don't think I remember seeing that.
Do you like the look or not?
No, I don't. I like the jacket.
Yeah, the jacket is cute.
I like the jacket and the glasses. Don't like the dress. Don't like the shoes. No.
Yeah, that dress is it's not flattering to me. The shoes is way too small. Like you need to put on a longer heel. What are you doing, girl? She got on a church heel.
Crunch. The toes is crunch.
I love the jacket. I want that jacket, but like in a boy size.
Yeah, I want the jacket. But everything else is given. What is that? What is that on her head?
It looks like the thorn.
The thorn. Okay.
That Jesus Christ be having on.
Oh, okay.
Next up, we have Maya Iman LePage, and she's from Florida.
Oh, wait, is it Miami, right?
Yeah, she's from Miami.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I don't set the bar. I flips it.
I like her, but I don't think I like this outfit.
I don't like this outfit in particular as well. I do love her hair and that big ball at the top. It was cute. It was slanted a little bit though. I thought it was gonna fall off, but the outfit is giving.
Like a light bulb.
The outfit is giving. She looked too scrunched up in it. That's my problem with this queen so far. Like all her outfits is giving me she be stuffed in there. She looked too scrunched up, and I want her to chill out on that banana powder that she be using on her face.
I need the blonde to come down. I need the blonde to come down by 3 sizes. And
the what?
It's giving the bun. It looks like a light bulb.
Oh.
And I feel like the color and everything, it's just giving Cheeto.
Oh my God, not Cheeto. Oop.
It is.
Well, speaking of what you eat, next up we have Nymphia Wind, and she is a banana. She is the banana queen. Always got yellow, and she loves bananas. And what do you think about Nymphia?
I like this.
Did you like when she came in and opened up her jacket and stuff?
At first, I was like, I don't know, but then, yeah.
I hated it.
Really?
I actually thought this was a white girl at first, and then then I saw she was Asian. I was so mad because I don't know why I hold Asians to a higher standard. Maybe because grandma.
Yeah.
And I just thought she was coming in being too silly and too dumb. I feel like, girl, you're supposed to be Asian excellence. But I get it, I get it. I know sometimes I don't get the joke, and I'm a little stale. But I do love Nymphia, though. I went through her Instagram. I went to watch some YouTube videos of her when she was in Taiwan. She's from Taiwan. And I just love this freaking queen. She's so creative. Everything about her so editorial. I like this look until she opened up that jacket and was being stupid. But other than that, I love how she walked in and things of that nature.
Yeah, I think I like her presentation of her, like how you said, like the theme is banana. I like it. I think it's playful.
I think I believe she's calling herself a banana because in Asian world, people use it to be racist against them. They say like, I think maybe other Asians to each other use it. They say like you a banana, like you yellow on the outside but white in the inside. So she's taking that back. Kind of how like black people say you're Oreo.
Yeah.
Because I was definitely an Oreo growing up.
Yeah, we know. You're a nerd.
Next, okay, that concludes.
Does everybody know that you're a nerd?
I got my black card when I went to FAMU, so I'm definitely a nigga now.
Hello again, bitch.
Next up. Oh yeah, that concludes the interest looks. So next up, they had a mini challenge. So they pretended like they was at DMV. It's called SheMV photo shoot. They did a photo shoot in front of RuPaul. They had some funny banter. Maya ended up falling asleep, and Nymphia wins the little photo shoot. It wasn't all of that. So let's move on to the maxi challenge. The good shit, Henny, okay?
Oh my gosh.
The talent show. First up, we have Hershey. Do you remember Hershey?
Yep, I do.
What she was doing?
She was doing the
No.
All right, so Hershey
it
was
started
fucking.
off with
Hershey was whipping her hair back and forth in the jungle. She don't know
Uh-huh.
why she don't know why she did the jungle. She said she don't know, so we don't know, and I didn't like it. Next is Geneva. Next is Geneva. So you saw Geneva's talent show.
I love it. I loved it.
Did you like her song?
I did like her song. It was catchy.
It was what?
It was catchy.
Geneva.
Yeah, I liked it.
Geneva. Yeah, I loved it, right?
Switch up. Yeah, I like the switch up. I like her because she's entertaining. That's what I'm talking about. It was entertainment from beginning to the end, and I love that.
Right, I loved her talent show as well. Next up, we have Plasma. Do you remember her?
Yes, I do, and it was a no for me.
You would like her?
I didn't like it. Did not like it.
Why? You didn't like her singing?
No, I was like, what the freak is going on? No.
So Plasma came out. She was lip syncing, and she started doing impressions in the little cards that she had.
No.
Yeah, it was a lie. It was kind of like, girl, you trying to show all your Broadway stuff in one take, and it was a lot.
It was just a no because I feel like she was trying too hard to where moments it looked like she was like stuck, like like stuck, like a body, like face, everything just started getting stuck, like she was struggling to breathe.
Oh my god. Next up, we have Nifia Wynn. What do you think about Nifia Wynn's performance?
Okay, I liked it. I did like it because she came out. I was like, ooh, I like it. Ooh, Asian. And then I thought it was gonna be longer. Why was it so short?
Well, everybody's talent show is like a minute or less.
Why I felt like everybody else's was longer? Maybe because they was doing a lot. She seemed like she was just doing one. Like she was very like, what is the word? She didn't have a lot of like textures and movements and stuff going on like a Geneva performance. If I could compare it to that, she was more like just stationary, not moving too much. But maybe that's why I felt like it wasn't long enough. But I think overall, I like the look. I liked it.
I don't know what you're talking about because she definitely was all over the stage.
She was all over the stage. What I meant by is just the movements. Like it wasn't a lot of textures and what's the word? Like I'm trying to break this down. Like floor work and like up and down work. I don't know how to put that into words. But I'm thinking,
I know what you're talking about. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it was just very up. It wasn't a lot.
This was my favorite performance of the night. I loved her cultural dance. I watch a lot of Chinese emperor type of films, and the women in those shows and movies, they always do like cultural dances like this. She's not Chinese, but I was interested because she speaks Mandarin. So I was like, why she speak Mandarin? Like, do Taiwan people don't have their own language? So I was Googling a lot of that stuff. So a lot of the Chinese people migrated there. So I'm pretty sure like her lineage come from Chinese people, but she's technically Taiwanese. That's her nationality or whatever. But yeah, anyways, I loved it. Now I would love to see it 50 more times. Next up, we have Megami.
No.
You didn't like Megami?
No, did not like it.
That's so funny because nobody liked it either.
That song, it was just.
But it's the message. It's the message behind it.
I saw the message at the end, and then that would make me like more disappointed because
Ooh.
that is like I saw the message, and it's like you sang that song, and then it could have been more powerful. You know, I just feel like it wasn't powerful enough for me.
Yeah, a lot of the fandom didn't like it either. A lot of the old Ru girls from the show didn't like it either. They said it was pretty much boring. And we've seen this like messages in a couple of performances now. Like a lot of drag queens are performing numbers like this to empower and protect queer art or whatever. But yeah, it just didn't come through on the main stage. Next up, we have Maya.
I loved it. It's between her and Geneva.
You like Maya?
Yeah, I think when it came to the dance portion of it, I think I liked it more than Geneva because I like to dance.
Well, I was a little disappointed with Maya.
Why?
You need to follow her on TikTok. Her performances on TikTok is way better than what she did on the show. I think she was a little timid and shy on the stage, and then I think that song that she had, I think she said like on Twitter, like that was her first time actually hearing that song while she was there. So maybe she had something else prepared, but they couldn't get it copyrighted.
So she freestyled.
So she, I guess freestyled to this random track that she was doing, and I didn't like that track. And I felt like everything she was doing, we had already seen, like especially with the box. Like Kennedy Davenport did something with the box too. Like the only thing that was like really new is when she like did a front flip off of it.
Yeah.
But
Which
this,
I think that was when she did the front flip, whatever flip onto the top of the box, I thought that was really cool. Is that what you're talking about?
well, yeah, Kennedy did that already.
Oh, okay.
But Maya freaking like front flipped off of it and landed into whatever she did.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, that was neat, but yeah, I was expecting more. Last up of the talent portion, we have Plain Jane, Mrs. Burger Finger. What did you think about this girl's performance?
I don't know. I have mixed feelings about it, but I think I love the theatrics of it. I think it was funny. I think I like the entertainment. Do I understand? I'm still confused on the theme.
The
I
theme is
don't really
camp.
know. No, but I meant like I don't know. I'm just confused a little bit.
It's like really this is what camp means. Like when what she doing is like camp. It's like there's no way to like really explain it. You're just doing it.
Yeah,
I guess.
I get what you're saying because I've seen it before, but I feel like I don't know. Actually, you know what? I think I like it more than the confusion. So bump it. I think it was good. It was fun.
I liked it too. It was pretty funny.
I like the end.
Rue was cracking up.
Yes.
Oh yeah, when she put that mustard and ketchup
She
on
put
her
the
boobs.
mustard. Yeah.
Yeah, that was cute. Well, that concludes our talent show. Now let's move on to this runway.
Stroll down the runway, another payday, cover of magazine. And when they see me, they wanna be me. I am the fantasy.
And the title of this runway is called Looking Good and Feeling What? Gorgeous! This is part of the podcast where the queens feel their delusional French vanilla fantasies. The girls will receive a latte based off their looks. Whipped cream means everything. Espresso means safe. And no cup, empty cup means bottom. So, pretend like we had a Starbucks line, okay? And all these queens came to your line with a look.
Okay.
And if you really like the look, you're going to give them some whipped cream with their lattes. If you think the look is like okay, it's safe, you're gonna give them some shots of espresso. And if their look is like ew, I don't like it, then their cups are not getting filled. You know, it's empty.
Okay.
So the category is made you look. Before we get into the queens, what do you think about RuPaul?
It's giving whipped cream.
Okay, you like it?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, I need you to say yes, ma'am, honey. Okay.
Oh my God. Yes, ma'am. Wait. Okay. Yes, ma'am, honey. Okay.
I need you to say that for every look that you're gonna give whipped cream for.
I am not saying that for every look.
Yes, every look you every look you give.
Saying that.
Girl, anyways. First up on the runway, we have Plain Jane, and they did reveals. Do you remember these reveals?
I do remember the reveals.
So, what do you think about Plain Jane?
First of all, what is there a theme to each of these?
No, the point is reveal.
But some of them had like a real cool, like actual theme, and then some of them were just like it was random. Like this one was a random. It went from what is this Frozen princess to I'm at a football game, like a cheerleader.
Yeah, that was part of her reveal. Like she wanted to go from this like ice goddess to like some girl at a
okay.
game.
Then I make it okay. I understand now. I feel like espresso.
So she's gonna get a few shots of espresso. I'm gonna give her some whipped cream because to me this was so out of the box that it was kind of like what? I didn't expect, like, who would expect this? Like even the judges was like, they were like, what's going on? So she went from this beautiful ice goddess to like some girl at a football game, and she was just being stupid. I liked it. So she gets whipped cream.
I like the shape.
Her shape.
Yeah, it's cute.
Next up, we have Nifia Wind. What do you think about Nifia Wind's performance reveal type?
This is the one I was looking at, and I was like, I think I'm gonna give it. I think I'm gonna give it whipped cream.
Yes, ma'am, honey. Okay. I'm gonna give her whipped cream as well. Like, she did the damn thing. Her story made sense. Plain Jane story did make sense.
That's what
But
I'm saying. That's why I'm like, it just clicked.
yeah,
What's
so
face? I'm confused.
Nymphia went from like banana to rotten banana to like more rotten banana, I guess. I forgot, but
It was like ripe and then rotten, I think.
yeah, something like that.
Something like
I
that.
don't know. Yeah, but it was cute. Next up, we have Hershey Le Courgette. What do you think about Hershey?
Okay, so I think I'm gonna give it. I love the look. I love the dress look, but the reveal to the dress look, I am like, I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I just feel like it could have been. It just seemed like you just put on a jacket or something and just threw it off. It wasn't like a big reveal. So I think I'm gonna have to give it espresso. That's just me. I like the dress though. I like the look outside of the reveal.
I agree. I'm gonna give her some shots of espresso. I just hate that she took the jacket off all the way at the back. She didn't let it build. She didn't let it build up. Like, she should have walked to the front of the stage with the jacket on and then slowly took it off or something like that. However, I do like this look. I love chocolate on chocolate skin.
Killing the dress.
Yeah, she looks so good. Next up, we have Geneva.
Whipped cream.
You think this is whipped cream?
Yes, and the reason why I think it's whipped cream because this for me was an unexpected. Like, it went from a suit, looked like a jumpsuit, to a dress. That I didn't expect it. So when it came, I was like, oh, this is a whole nother outfit. It took me by surprise. I give it whipped cream.
I'm gonna give it some espresso shots, but with a little bit of whipped cream left over at the station. Because I do think it was very creative. In her reveal, she didn't leave nothing on the floor. That means the whole look was built into that one look, which I can appreciate. But I watched Drag Race Mexico, and I also watched the other drag competition in Mexico, La Mas Draga, and I've seen better Mexican outfits than this. But maybe she was going for a particular, like, I don't know, color pattern or something like that.
So, baby.
Yeah, so yeah. Next up, we have Megami. What did you think about her and her eyes and her on her hand?
Not filled. I didn't like it.
That's funny you say that because a lot of people didn't like it either.
I
love it. She gonna get some shots of espresso for me. I loved it.
Why?
Because the look is. I love when queens come out and the look is big. Like, it's a lot going on, and I like that. Yeah, it's dramatic. And then she was like walking mysterious, like, and it was like, damn, can she see or something? And then she took her hands and it revealed the eyeballs. And I just thought that was so cool and unique. And then it didn't need like the dramatic throwing off pieces or whatever. Like, the judges said, girl, where is the reveal? And then she said the reveals are the eyeballs. Yeah, so I got it. So is her latte not getting filled?
Nope.
Next up, we have Maya Lamont LePage. What do you think about her?
No, not filled.
Yeah, her latte is not filled for me either. She need to learn how to do something with that banana powder on her face. I do not like those highlights on her. And it was just too simple.
But what exactly is the outfit? What is the thing?
I don't know. It look like she's going to the beach wear.
Am I allowed to talk crap on here?
Yes.
Oh. Because the outfit kind of looked like a tablecloth. Like, it was stitched up from a curtain or a tablecloth. Now when you look at it, you're going to immediately think tablecloths.
Oh my God. Next up, well, speaking of tablecloths, what goes on tablecloths and picnics is the strawberry. It is plasma. You didn't like it?
No, I didn't. I'm sorry, I just didn't.
I kind of liked it. She gonna get one shot of espresso to me compared to like 3. She get one shot of espresso. I like it because she had a lot of moving parts to it. She took off that big. Is this a strawberry?
I don't even know what that is. I don't think it's a strawberry. Oh, yes, it is. I see the stem. It is a strawberry. But it kind of look like it's not good. Like it's either
Yeah, it kind of looked like
spoiled-
it's cheap.
it's spoiled or it's poisonous.
Oh my god, not a poison strawberry. It
It
kind of looked cheap for me. This looked like maybe like a kid's version of what she's trying to do to me. But
It's giving
I like
very
the
much
makeup.
It is giving much Party City. But hold on, I gotta tell you something because okay, you remember the first Halloween Town on Disney Channel?
Yeah.
You remember that lady that came in the office when they was in Calabar office and she came with that little big pen little thing and it had sticky notes on there?
No.
And she was turning around in a circle. Oh my God.
That's what it was giving?
Yes. Dang, man, I wish you knew.
Oh, I don't remember. I
I'll
watched it.
send it to you later.
I think the third one was so bad that I just can't remember nothing else. So moving on to the deliberation. The top queens of the week was Plain Jane and Geneva. Now, looking back at the talent show, the interest look, and the runway, do you think Geneva and Plain Jane deserve to be the top 2 queens of the week?
Yes.
You just saying that.
Because I don't really know. Okay, if I was to pick, I would think I would say Geneva and what's the face? Where's that? Geneva and well, actually, because I only liked what's her name? Maya? No, it's not Maya. It was I like. Actually, I think Geneva was the only person I liked. So yeah.
Anyway, so those 2 queens were in the top. Oh, the reason why they were in the top because the queens had to rate each other's performances. So the queens voted themselves. They voted amongst the cast to put them in those specific positions. So they put Plain Jane and Geneva as the top 2. That was the spin on it for these first 2 episodes. So it was no bottom queens. And the top 2 got to lip sync to Becky G song called Shower. And Plain Jane won the lip sync. While she was lip syncing, a part of her boob was hanging out. And for the longest, she didn't know. And then when she finally noticed, she was like, oh my God. And then she like tucked it back in with a funny face or whatever. And so that was about it. A lot of people did not like the lip sync. They said the only thing that saved the lip sync was Plain Jane in her boob moment. And while I do like Geneva was a lot of times Geneva was like looking over at Plain Jane. And to me, I just think that's a sin during a Drag Race lip sync. Like, do not look over to the next person. Like, focus on the cameras, focus on the judges, like pay the other person dust.
Yeah,
she was looking at Plain Jane too much. So like I said, nobody got eliminated. So all these queens are moving on to episode 3, which I just recapped, and it is going to be a video portion, you guys. So make sure you guys check that out. Well, you're probably going to see that episode before this one. Anyways, so in closing, what do you think about the second batch of these queens?
I think. Wait, so let me ask you this real quick. So, what is this? Is the competition leading to what? One winner, like one queen?
Yeah, one
the
queen.
Whole season?
One queen win the entire season.
Oh, then I think it's gonna be a good season.
And sometimes she win 2,000. The prize money was 100,000. Now I think they bumped it up to 200,000.
I think that it's gonna be a good season. I think that
just based off this 7 people that you seen.
Huh?
Just based off the 7 people you seen.
Yeah, I feel like it's not too much of like how like there's some seasons where it's just like it's a lot of people that's neck and neck. I feel like with this season it's not that. However, it'll be like I feel like the ones that are the top 3 or the top 2, it will be spicy enough. It'll be good.
Well, you do know it's 7 other queens.
I understand. Wait, so do they get eliminated each episode?
It's 14 in total, but you only saw 7 this week.
Oh. Well, you didn't say that. I thought it was just 7.
I just said it was 7 other queens. They was on episode 1.
Oh. Oh, okay. Well, how am I supposed to answer that? Well, this batch of queens, I feel like I like this batch of queens.
All right. So last week we had first 7. This week we had the new 7. And going forward, it's going to be all 14. And then each week, a girl going to get eliminated until it's like a top 4. And then Ru will pick the winner out of the top 4.
I don't know who you yelling at. Dad, I don't know. Who are you yelling at?
So anyways, listeners, are you guys excited about the next week's episode that you probably already done watched 2 weeks ago because I'm so late? And how do y'all feel about my sister being on the podcast? Did y'all have fun? Did y'all like our sister-brother energy? And anybody else want to give their delusional opinions and feel their French vanilla fantasies, hit me up and we might have some type of delusional connect where I could put you on a podcast and we can, delusional it up. So it is time to remove our straw. Our latte is empty. You guys can follow me on the links posted above because this will be a visual. So it's somewhere on here. My links are posted. And Iona, where do you want these people to follow you at? On Instagram, on Twitter, TikTok, whatever you do?
Instagram and TikTok, first name Eona. As soon as you see Eona, you'll see my last name pop up, Francois, because I'm the only Eona in the world.
Are you?
I am.
How do you know?
Go look it up on Google. There's a book
Interesting.
called Eona, but not an actual person.
Interesting. I don't believe it.
Well, that's from what I see on Google. I don't know. Y'all don't come from me. I don't know.
Yeah, you're lying. You're delusional now. You're really delusional. So as I said in my other video, going forward, the podcast will be visual. I might not be on camera. I might be on camera. You never know. But the podcast will still be visual. So stay tuned for my next episode, guys. Goodbye.
Bye.